What's good, y'all? Akil here, back with another video, and today I'm gonna give you guys just a couple tips on how I stay motivated and hold myself accountable. Because as you guys know, being an entrepreneur, you don't have a supervisor breathing down your neck. So when it comes down to getting stuff done and handling your business, it's solely up to you. So two things really quickly that I like to do just to stay motivated and hold myself accountable is that even though when certain days I don't feel like doing stuff, like today is a perfect example. I didn't really know what I wanted to present to you guys within a video, but I was really just trying to think of certain things that I do on a daily basis that can be still helpful and provide some value to you guys. So lately my wife started working with me on my business this year. And two things that we really been doing lately is just handling things in increments. Sometimes right before we, just wind down for the day, we'll say, okay, let's just do a power hour really quickly and just knock out as many of these photos for these listings as fast as possible. Or we might say, okay, it's a half an hour before, we want to go to the post office. Let's try to knock these things out as fast as possible. And just within that hour, handle anything that we need to handle. Then once that hour is complete, we'll move on to another task, or we might rest for a little while. And the funny thing is, when you're just putting yourself in those type of situations where you're limiting yourself to just an hour, it's amazing how much things you can get done just within that short amount of time. And the funny thing is as well is that after that hour is complete and you really did go as hard as you possibly could, it might even feel like you've been working 3-4 hour shifts. Because let's be honest, when I was working a 9-to-5 job, I'll be looking at that clock several times a day. Sometimes I'm just waiting until 5 o'clock comes around, and within that time I might be going on my phone, I might be hopping on YouTube, and I might be just wasting time throughout the day, hoping just until 5 o'clock comes around. But nowadays, now that I work for myself over these past 3 years, almost 4 years at this point, I really realized that time is crucial. Time is really super important, and we only really start to pay attention to this and value our time as we start to get older. So like I said, if you just focus in and just take your time to just knock out whatever you need to knock out within an hour, then you might take a short break and then hop right back into it, and then give yourself another hour. It's amazing the amount of things that you can get done, and it's amazing how productive you can be. And when it comes to staying motivated, I always tell people motivation is fleeting. It comes in waves, and it comes and it goes. And for me, that's why I say if you just dedicate yourself just 1 hour a day, whether that means to working out, whether that means learning something new, or that just means knocking out some stuff on your checklist, it's amazing how much you can get done in an hour. Now, another really big tip that I often forget to tell you guys about is that you need to get yourself an accountability partner. You need to tell somebody your goals. You need to tell somebody your dreams, your plans, somebody that you trust, and somebody that's not going to your dreams or just put a ton of negativity on it. But for me, my accountability partner is my wife. So for me, I would tell her a couple things that I want to get done for the day, or I might tell her a few things that I want to get done for the week. Now, by me telling her my plans, she'll always check in within a day or 2 days. Hey, did you get this done? Hey, did you do that yet? And it's that constant reminder that a lot of us need just to stay motivated, just to stay on task. And like I said, sometimes you might not be in the mood to do it, but when you have someone just asking you a simple question, hey, did you get whatever it is done, not providing any real pressure or any stress, simply just reminding you of what you told yourself that you were going to do, it definitely goes a long way. So over time, I realized that's why so many people hire coaches, consultants, personal trainers, just people to help hold them accountable. So if you don't have one already, definitely get yourself an accountability partner, because it definitely goes a long way. Now, you guys already know how I like to do things on this channel. I try to provide as many helpful hints and tips as possible, but I definitely always learn a lot from you guys as well. So if you guys got any tips on how you guys stay motivated or just hold yourself accountable, definitely drop it in the comments section, because I'd love to just go back and forth and just learn from you guys as well. So like I said, drop some helpful hints and tips in the comment section below for myself, and so others can learn from you guys as well. And thanks again for all the support. If you guys are interested in any of these consistency t-shirts, definitely use that first link in the description, and make sure you use code consistency10 to save 10% off your order. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
For the winner, cause you felt like you was losing, only for the winner. Mood just to keep from cooling, like only for the winner, only for the winner, only for the winner. Boy, my heart is cold, and I'm too cool to sweat it. I should've never offered it. I'm tight and now I'm off this shit.